Imagine an ancient time where the trees were a part of a human consciousness spanning many lands and cultures. A time in which symbolic imaginations of trees was a source of spiritual nourishment, ritual, and celebration. When humans cared for trees as much as trees care for us. When we knew our place within the whole. In the River Red Gum, we can see the past of this land. They are heroic, resilient, enduring. Move closer to the tree. Hold on to the trunk, to the places where the earthy red and cream bark had been stripped by the Melbourne winds to reveal the silvery skin beneath. Perhaps you can sense a great age in this tree, something that is more lasting than you or I. Take a seat under the shade, nestle at its roots. Nainilla. It means to listen continuously, something like a deep and respectful listening in quiet contemplation of country and ancestors. Nainilla. If you are going through a time of change and uncertainty, could you look to your environment to guide you with feelings of assurance and connection? Directly to the left of the statue is an equally noble Atlas cedar, with its conical shape and distinct silver-blue foliage. The cedar is evergreen, a reminder in winter that the spring and new beginnings will always return. They manifest signs of wisdom and foresight as their vast branches incline towards heaven or earth accordingly as the snow proposes to fall or melt. Continue to stroll around the tree, feel your connection to the earth, and climb the interior planes of your mind. You cannot see this, but the oak's roots travel as far and wide underground as the branches do above. It suggests the other world, the unseen, the mysterious. This is where time flows strangely, where it is both pleasant and frightening. Oak has been considered sacred by just about every culture that has encountered the tree because of its size and longevity. Perhaps if you find yourself in need of stability or strength, you could envision yourself drawing into the energy waves of this oak tree. The oak is generous with its gifts. From here, facing the pond, you can view a second jacaranda nestled in a garden bed of ivy. Alas, we have missed the hypnotizing blossoms and the seed pods are yet to be born. They begin closed and hard, but soften and open to the world in time to reveal flat seeds with fragile wings. When ready, the seeds diverge into the air like thousands of tiny angels dancing in the wind. Some say the seed is a single point of awareness and of pure potential. It is consciousness at a point of initiation. Perhaps you could imagine yourself as a seed in this pod, patient, potent, and full of potential. Be silent, rest in darkness and suspended. Allow yourself to just know without the necessity to prove it, knowing that transition and growth will come. Look to the city, a little to the left. Can you see 3 palm trees on a mound? A triad of single-legged giants? There was a time before Europeans began to explore what is now known as Canary Islands. Inhabitants of the islands believed that souls of the dead lived in the perfume of the palm's fruit. Can you imagine pressing the fruit to your nose and the sweet scent bringing forth memory of those past? A reminder that life may be cyclical, full of transformations and returnings to the earth. Go to the mount and take a seat. Are you comfortable? Lie back. Connect with the ground. Let your eyes trace the trunk to the fronds and sky beyond. Pause for a moment and cast your eyes on a single plane tree. Move closer. Caress the distinct bark. The tree is shedding its skin, exposing fresh, mottled layers of yellow and green beneath. It is cleansing itself of pollutants. The rather beautiful maple-like leaves, shaped like a 5-pointed star, also have an otter-like sleekness. The breeze plays in and out of its branches. The daily city grime simply rinses away, leaving the leaves a lush green. Return to the path. It might seem wise to stay on this path of protection and beauty. But of course, there are always diverging paths and choices to make. What exists beyond the shade?
Have you reached the bench yet? Turn right and you will see a single lily pilly tree in front of you, slightly to the left. Go to it and take your time to stroll underneath its weeping canopy. Some lily pilly species are susceptible to attack by the lily pilly psyllid. The tiny native insect lays its eggs on the underside of the leaf. After hatching, the nymphs settle in one spot where they remain, feeding and shedding their skins several times before becoming winged adults. In response to the nymphs feeding, the tree's leaves form pimples. Run your hands over the draping leaves. Can you feel any lumps? Take a closer look. Finding a place to sit quietly underneath the protection of the tree is one way to travel between knowing and mystery. Listen to the wisdom of the lily pilly tree, with its roots firmly planted in the underworld. Take this moment to feel a part of the earth beneath you.